What makes a great city? You start with a good skyline, some beautiful parks, spectacular harbor, add one of the world's great architectural icons, and you've got Sydney, Australia.
It's more than opera. This is culture, this is life, this is expression.
Anne, tell me where we are.
Well, you are in the spectacular northern foyer of the Sydney Opera House. We do everything here. We do circus, we do comedy, we do over 2,000 performances and events.
You live on the harbor, this is where you come to get around. It's like Grand Central Station. Ferries in and out, crisscrossing the harbor all day, all evening. Everywhere you look, there's water.
Got beaches all around. Grow up in it and then you get addicted to it.
This is the closest you can get to swimming in the harbor. The spectacular saltwater pool right underneath Harbor Bridge.
If you come up here and have a look, you've got the beautiful Sydney Harbour Bridge. So we're about 89 metres high above the water.
You can climb the bridge.
You can see a group up there already, yeah?
It's so easy to get lost, and down every little street there's a new vista. This is the Rocks, the oldest part of Sydney, the Heritage District. In the old days, sailors landed here, fought it out in the docks, went to the opium dens. Now, it's an open-air market. We're on a day trip to the Blue Mountains, just an hour and a quarter outside of Sydney. Katoomba is the main jumping-off point for exploring the wilderness.
The Blue Mountains are 1 million hectares of wilderness. I think that translates to just under 2 million acres. Most of it is eucalyptus forest.
So the Blue Mountains really are blue.
You've got the eucalyptus leaf. When the sun hits the leaf, the oil warms up and it forms this haze, create this beautiful blue atmosphere. About a third of the bird species in Australia are found in the Blue Mountains. A lot of those bird species are found in the rainforest.
We knew there was rainforest way up north, but we didn't expect to see it way here in the south.
It's so prehistoric looking. Half expect a dinosaur to come walking around the corner. It's easy to hike down and take the railway up. The world's steepest railway. Oh, hold on, everybody. Oh my God, this is so steep. I was not expecting that. It's hard to believe this vast wilderness is just over an hour from Australia's biggest city. I'm on a vast, craggy granite dome rising straight out of the crashing blue surf. These are the remarkable rocks. What a brilliant place to jump off and explore Kangaroo Island. Kangaroo Island is big, almost 100 miles long. It's an unspoiled haven for wildlife, and of course, kangaroos. As soon as we arrive, we spot a prehistoric animal. An echidna.
Spiky quills protecting its head and body from predators as it burrows deep into the leaves. I don't want to stress him out. We're going to get back on the road and leave him be.
For a walk in the wild, my guide is Craig Wickham, Mr. Kangaroo Island. Thank you.
Keen to see some wildlife?
Yes, right.
Let's go. We're officially off the beaten track. Have a look under the tree, straight ahead.
Wild. Do you see how massive he is across here? It's like a gorilla. He's huge.
These are Kangaroo Island kangaroos. They're related to the Western greys, but compared to the mainland ones, they're much stockier, they're darker brown, bit heavier coat. This time of day, they're starting to come out of the bush onto the pasture to feed.
Oh.
So he'll hop along, and if he meets another male, the other male will drop his head down, which means, yes, OK, you're the boss. And if he doesn't, then they start fighting. He's down down. Just have a look up that way.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
They sleep 19 hours a day and then spend a lot of the rest of the time awake but still resting. All they feed on is eucalyptus leaves. Really, really pungent, isn't it?
That'll clear your sinuses. With the number of koalas we've seen in the last 10 minutes, it could easily be called Koala Island. Wildlife is everywhere, from the bush to
to the beach.
These are Australian sea lions. They lie on the beach and sleep all day. And against this backdrop of this brilliant blue sea that roars behind them, you have an entirely different perspective on Kangaroo Island.
It's pure out here. They have not allowed other animals or vegetation to be here. They've left it the way it should be.
They're very quiet, unlike California sea lions, and they really take no notice of us being here.
Everywhere you look, you spot wildlife. I've never seen a place like it.